Okay guys, today I want to talk to you about how Shibarium and SHIBASWAP 2.0 have genuine potential to burn trillions of Shiba Inu tokens. I want to show you the results of my analysis of how many Shiba Inu tokens can be burnt in about a year after the activation of the upcoming SHIBASWAP 2.0 and its migration to the Shibarium blockchain. This is a chart which shows the total volume which has ever been transacted on ShibaSwap ever since its inception. It also shows the amount of fees which were collected on each particular day. At the moment, the fees which are collected, they go back to the Shiba Inu team and are used for various purposes. But going forward, it looks like now we have confirmation from the developers that these transactions are going to have direct Shiba Inu token burns. Today I'm going to show you how much SHIBASWAP has earned in fees so far, and then we're going to run a simulation to forecast how much SHIB can be burnt in a year. I'm also going to compare SHIBASWAP against industry leaders such as Uniswap, and we're going to do this just so we can see how much SHIB can burn if SHIBASWAP reaches its maximum potential. And then I'm going to factor all the other burns which are currently happening, and then hopefully you'll be able to see just how powerful decentralized burning can be. Welcome back to SHIB Planet everyone, this is Ace. Here on this channel I cover the full Shiba Inu ecosystem and other related tokens. I provide information, insight and analysis. I am not a financial advisor and these videos are not financial advice. If this is the type of content you like, remember to leave a thumbs up for the SHIB army as this really helps the videos reach a wider audience. And to save time, I really suggest that you guys watch this video at least 1.5 speed. So if you just look at the settings section of your device and just select playback speed and click 1.5, this will help you consume my content a lot faster. Okay guys, let's do this. Decentralized exchanges, they earn fees for each of the transactions which they facilitate. For example, most decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, and of course ShibaSwap, they support token swapping as well as yield farming and staking, among other things. Now, every time a transaction occurs, whether it's by someone entering or exiting a staking position or by swapping a token, the DEX charges a small fee to facilitate this. Now, these fees, they vary from DEX to DEX. This is a snapshot of all the fees earned in ShibaSwap since it began in July. As you can see, on days where the volume was high on the platform also earned more. Sometimes the fees were around 300k, and on some days it fell below 50k on a particular day. And sometimes, especially when SHIB was pumping in October, the fees went over $1 million in a single day. Now, to make it easier for you guys to see, I summarized the fees earned on ShibaSwap for each month. Basically, July earned roughly 5 million, August earned 2.5 million, September 1.7 million, October a massive 11.7 million during the SHIB pump, November 5.5 million, December 2.5 million, and January is not yet over. But in total, ShibaSwap earned nearly $13 million in transaction fees within 6 months. Now, going forward, these transaction fees, they're going to have burns attached, and the potential, I believe, is actually quite staggering. Here's a confirmation tweet from the developers that transactional burns are on their way soon. A tweet from Shitoshi reads, "Maybe you missed it, but Eric, who's a developer, and Carl Daria, who's also a developer, mentioned a whopper last night that all new platforms will have SHIB burns. That's ShibaSwap, Shibarium, and Shibnet." Okay guys, I've been in contact with the team from Mumu, the brokerage exchange. Right now they're offering up to 5 free stocks just for opening a brokerage account, and these stocks are valued all the way up to 3,500, which is awesome. And also, if you deposit any amount into your account, you'll get an additional stock. There's also a chance that you can get a free blue chip stock such as Google, Amazon, and Tesla. And I think this is a really good way to start the new year with free stocks which you can watch grow throughout 2022. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys below. Okay, I estimated that at a minimum, ShibaSwap should be able to earn at least $100 million in fees by roughly July. So this is just for fun guys, but let's burn $100 million worth of SHIB. Now this is just to give us an idea of how much SHIB can be burnt in about a year. Now this is just an illustration guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to enter 100 million on the crypto simulator here, and I'm just going to click the buy button. Now, what this is going to do is just going to tell us how many tokens we can get for that amount, at least at this current price point. Now, as you can see, it's nearly 3 trillion SHIB tokens. Now, but that's actually not entirely accurate because of price fluctuations actually since July. The reality, I think, is actually a lot higher because SHIB used to have a much lower price back in July. So I would say it'll probably be closer to maybe 5 trillion SHIB. Okay guys, 5 trillion SHIB is a lot, but it only puts a very small dent in SHIB's massive supply of 549 trillion. But what if ShibaSwap became as big as Uniswap in terms of transactional volume? Because it essentially provides the exact same type of services, but once it migrates to Shibarium, it'll have a much lower gas fees and definitely be a much more attractive DeFi option in my opinion. Okay, this is Uniswap's data. It's at least 8 times bigger than ShibaSwap in terms of fees earned over the lifespan of ShibaSwap. Now, whilst ShibaSwap earned roughly $30 million over the past 6 months, Uniswap earned a massive $245 million. And that suggests to me that it can easily earn $500 million in 1 year. That's Uniswap. Now, just for fun, imagine if ShibaSwap got to that level. That would mean that we could see anywhere between 10 to 20 trillion SHIB burnt a year. And now, of course, guys, this really just depends on what percentage of the transaction fees will become SHIB burns. My figures are only illustrative. The reality will actually be a lot lower, or just maybe a tad lower, because the fees, they go towards various uses, including being distributed to various liquidity providers and also to certain staking pools. But remember, that's not the only place where burns are going to come from. When Shibnet launches, there'll also be SHIB burns for merchant transactions. Shibnet has the potential to be huge because Shytoshi has hinted that it has the potential to be a multi-industry disruptor. He even hinted that Shiba Inu might try to disrupt the music industry, and I'm quite interested to see how that'll turn out. And we already know that a few celebrity music artists already love Shiba Inu. And I personally believe that Shibnet has the potential to eclipse ShibaSwap in terms of burns because ShibaSwap is actually only crypto related. In fact, it's actually only ERC20 token related. But Shibnet, it's a platform for virtually all industries like music, luxury goods, etc. If and when they choose to go decentralized. And if this succeeds, it could mean trillions of SHIB burnt every year. And let's not forget all the burns which will only increase with time. Here is an article which talks about talking about community burns. Shiba Inu Price set for 2022 move as 9 businesses join SHIB burn pledge. Before I continue guys, I recently received my physical crypto coins from Minted Crypto USA and they're much better than I expected. If you guys are interested in actually owning your own realistic, high quality physical collectible coin of your favorite crypto, whether it be SHIB, Doge, Bitcoin or any others, you can get them at their website. They now have really fast shipping options available within the US and each coin comes individually cased in a clear protective case. I'll leave my affiliate link in the description. So all in all, I believe the success of burns will actually attract more people to buy SHIB over time. Because if we can successfully manage to burn even 10 to 20 trillion SHIB across all the various utility in 1 year, let's say within the first year, then that can give people confidence that these crazy Shiba Inu holders might actually be able to pull off the what I would like to call a crypto Hail Mary of the decade. So, do you guys think that we'll be able to hit 1 cent before 2030? Because remember, crypto adoption is set to be massive in 5 to 10 years, especially with Bitcoin's long-term projection of being 500k plus. If that happens, that'll be quite interesting. I'd like a scenario where we can potentially burn at least 40% of the supply by around about then. So I'm just going to use the simulator and just put, close to 40%, and that'll reduce the circulating supply quite a bit. And then I'm going to give us a market cap, maybe something close to Ethereum at the moment. So if I just slide this in any direction, Ethereum is around about that price. So if we can match Ethereum's current market price in even several years, which I think is entirely possible, and have a successful burns, which can burn at least 40%, looks like we'll be able to get to at least 1/100th of a penny. And that's just me. You know me, I like being very conservative with my estimations, and I like it when Shiba Inu pleasantly surprises us. And also, I don't want to deceive you guys like I know, because I don't. but I really do believe that the only way through is really through good utility burns. Because if decentralized exchanges earn hundreds of millions in a year before mass adoption, how much more when crypto goes mainstream? And I really believe that over time, as more businesses use decentralized facilities such as Shibnet, and as more people take part in community burns, we really do have a shot. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, a comment, and share just share this on any social media platform of your preference. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. This is Ace. Peace.